I'm trying to keep a straight face. Hey, screw you, butterfly. Or mother. What is that? Alrighty. Chad? Okay, that was weird. Hello. Howdy. Hang on. Let me freeze up again, just for the people coming in. Is that scary enough? What's up, guys? Welcome. Currently just setting up for an investigation. Finally, this phone has decided to turn on. I thought it was already on. I don't know why it was doing that. Ooh, bird of beef. What's up, Mike? How you doing? What's today? Is today Saturday? No, it's Sunday, right? What y'all doing on this, I just got attacked by a bug. Alrighty. Get some stuff set up here. We are in a haunted sanatorium. This place is really creepy. You guys have no idea. We've been here for several hours and it's just, wow. Alrighty. I got the spirit talker already going here. Gonna set up the Home Depot box. Use that as well.
Presence beyond mirror.
Ooh, presence beyond mirror. Oh, that's creepy. There is significance to a mirror here. I will tell you guys in a second. Let's, I don't know where to put this one. Put it right there. I got 2 cat balls. What's up, guys? I know, it looks so creepy, doesn't it? So that we're actually like in the medical room of a haunted sanatorium, and I do apologize because the floors here are like really creepy, or really creaky, not creepy, and yeah. So we are at haunted location number 2, haunted sanatorium, aka Wildwood Sanitarium, in New York State. Hello from Pittsburgh. Shout out Pittsburgh. I'll be seeing Pittsburgh very, very soon. Yeah. Awesome. Number 2.
I'll throw something.
Whoa. Okay. Throw something then. All right. We're already getting some responses. Said I will throw something, and then it said presence beyond mirror. I don't know what that means, but that sounds really creepy. So, okay. Get the Home Depot box set up here. Now, we're in this really, really old house from the early 1900s. Like I said, was used basically as a hospital. A lot of people passed away here, and yeah, a lot of experienced investigators have been here. Mo was here a while ago. Oh wow, this thing's picking up something. C. It literally just said C. Alrighty. I wish this floor wasn't so damn creaky, but power. See power. Design. We're picking something up. Look at the way the frequency's coming through. Wow. Bishop. Okay.
Short.
Short. Are you calling me short?
Check.
I'm not even that short. I'm like 5'10". I think. I don't know. 5'10", 5'11", something like that. Pillow. The hell? That's interesting. Ran. Okay.
Permission. British.
Together. Interesting. Bruh, ghost trying to roast you already. My god. I know, right? Calling me short. I don't know. Am I short? Maybe I am. I have no idea. Dude, it literally just said change size. What? How do I change my... Oh. Oh. Oh, I think I know what that means. Change size. So
Unclear.
there's a crazy thing about this place. So apparently they used to test, what would you call it? Not dancing. No, that was from the Spirit Talker. It said they used to test. I used to test dancing. Apparently, no. What they used to test here was, like bone resizing, bone stretching. Believe it or not, like that's crazy.
Party.
5'1". Somebody says 5'1". I'm not 5'1". View, find, Terry. That's a lot of responses, one after the other. Blood! Oh my god, it literally just said blood! What? Okay.
Information.
I'm not even asking any questions. Flowers. Do you like flowers? Pappy? For some people, that's like grandfather. Hi! It just said hi. Hello! Machine, yes, I assume they used to have machines here for tuberculosis.
South Dakota.
South Dakota, is that where you're from? I'm gonna slow this down a little bit. This thing is going nuts. What is going on here?
41 years.
Oh, I think that was me. I have a REM pod like literally right next to me.
Electric shock.
Oh, electric shock. What? Where am I? So for those of you just joining, I'm currently in a haunted sanitarium. This thing just said power. I'm pretty sure this thing said power at some point as well. That's crazy. The fact that two different devices literally said power. And this one also said electric shock and then power. So that's interesting. Huh. Dude, I'm getting like a crazy frequency on this thing. What the hell? Look at that. So you see that like squiggly line? I was gonna say wine. It's on my mind. But yeah, that's a strong EMF frequency. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen it like that nuts on this machine before. That's wild. But yeah, so for tonight, we are currently hanging out in a haunted sanitarium. As I was setting up, this REM pod was going nuts. I don't know why. I don't know if it was just resetting, and then finally it decided it wanted to reset, but it was like going off to every single color. So maybe when I came in here, Maybe when I came in here, there was somebody lying down on the bed over here. But yeah, this place is pretty big. I'm currently on the top floor. I have no idea where Chad is. He just disappeared. He's filming his own video tonight. I think he's in the basement. And yeah, it's really creepy down there. It used to be a morgue in the basement. So just FYI. Is that a fish finder? No, it is not a fish finder. So this is... I believe it's called a paranormal script. Okay, so that's crazy. So when I put it down, the frequency changes. I'm going to show you guys what I mean in a second. So it's not a fish finder. It's similar to like an Ovilus. It's similar to the Spirit Talker. Essentially has a word bank. It also has a letter number bank. That sort of thing. And allows whatever entity might be around us to pick and choose words. So, hello. Michael Arturi says, FYI, I love you. I love you too. I hope you had a great fishing trip this weekend, Mike. Are you still there? Are you still at the fishing spot? I have big cojones. I try. Draining. What are you draining? That's interesting. I'm trying not to move around too much because the floor creaks a lot right where I'm standing. I could be wrong. What does that say? Sorry, the chat is moving pretty quickly. Yes, that's right. I've seen similar, but it's used on monitors. Okay, so there's clearly something up here. And Mike said yes. Did you catch anything else while you were fishing? I wish I could have gone with you guys, but you know, I'm busy working, grinding as per usual. You know, try to find some ghosts, some demons, that sort of thing. Hello, Deborah. How you doing? Hello, who was that?
Agree.
Mimo? Agree? Agree. What are you agreeing with? Are you also trying to find ghosts and demons? That's pretty cool. So the ghosts are also trying to find other ghosts and demons. Is that what you're agreeing with? Yeah, we got something crazy going on in this thing. Let me switch this. I want some yes or no answers. Let's see if we can get what we're looking for here. I finally caught a live. Welcome. Glad you finally caught it. Yeah, this is the second live back to back. We just got Mick. Last night we were at the Haunted Greystone Manor. That place was awesome. We caught so many things. Let me tell you, we had like some crazy, crazy experience. I don't want to spoil it, but there was a lot of stuff that happened. Some stuff you're gonna catch in my video. Some stuff you guys are gonna catch in Chad's video. And so you definitely got to go and watch both. E. I just got E on here. Can you tell me E.T.? That's hilarious. C. Can you tell me yes or no if somebody is here? Let's see. Yes or no, is somebody here with us? Jamie says, I never catch, Jamie, I just got home and jumped right on here for the live stream. Welcome. Hope y'all are doing good. Yes. Okay, we finally got a yes. Ooh. No. Okay. I'm going to move this one somewhere. Let's put it on the floor. Right there. That was kind of weird. Oh. Something's happening with that. I know you guys can't see it. I'll move the camera in a second, but... Is there somebody here standing next to me?
Attachment.
Oh, this thing just said attachment. Do I have an attachment? Yes or no?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay. Why? Are you asking me why? Hang on, let's switch this back to library mode for a second here. So one's telling me I have an attachment. The other one's going, no, goodbye, why? I don't understand. Kay says, I love your live yesterday. Thank you. You don't need any attachments. I know, but if it happens, it happens. Like, what am I supposed to do? Hope you protect yourself, always. Always use a condom. March. Disease. Oh my god. So we're in a TB sanitarium, and this thing said disease. And it also gave us a name. Robert. Robert came. Apparently he came. Pulse, dude. Tina. Dirty. Yes, this place is pretty dirty. Person. Is there a person
My
here?
home.
My home. Are you stuck here? Okay. Freeze. What does that mean? Are you telling me to freeze?
Children are playing.
Where? What am I picking up a frequency on? There's like something here. Is it this machine here? I don't know. There's like this random machine here. I don't know what this thing is. What in the actual heck? Cotton. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys around up here a little bit. Give you a little sneak preview. Somebody's asking, where are you at? I'm currently in New York State at a place called Wildwood Sanitarium. Really cool. We've actually been here for some time already. So we got here really early. So we went for lunch at some point at some like taqueria or whatever you call it. I had blueberry beer. Never had blueberry beer before, but it was really good. um, what else did I have? I had pork belly tacos. Those were fantastic. Very spicy. Loved it. And why is this place haunted? Because it's a sanitarium and a lot of people have died
There's many
here.
others.
There's many others. Yeah. So. Then what else did we do today? We also went to the casino. I may or may not
Whispers.
have lost $40, but whatever. All right, you guys want to see a little bit of this place? Let me know if you guys want to see what the upstairs here looks like. Super creepy. We're actually sleeping here on the top floor, and this is like basically where they used to do all the medical stuff. So, yeah, never heard of blueberry beer. Yeah, so if you're in New York State, come to Ellicottville, or whatever it's called. Cool little town, kind of here in the middle of nowhere. And basically they have like their own beer, and it's literally blue. It's like light beer with a hint of blueberry, and it's delicious. Love it. All right, here, I'm gonna show you guys what this little bit of what this place looks like. Super creepy. There's like this old wheelchair over here. I wonder if we'd get any responses like from maybe somebody who used to use this wheelchair. What do you guys think? Should we maybe try and find out? I had mead for the first time a month ago. What's mead? I don't even know what that is. But yeah, right now you're looking at Chad's bed. Look at the paint splatters. This is hilarious. I've been laughing at this every time I walk in this room. So it's pretty obvious. Somebody like was painting the room, just completely ran out of paint, and was like, you know what? I'm gonna just start splattering it. How did they miss that much, bro? I know. It's hilarious. Like, look at this. It's a mess. An absolute mess. I love it though. So funny. Are you guys going to cuddle up tonight? No, we got options. Look, we got tons of rooms in this place, okay? I don't know what that thing just said, but this is going to be my room. I took the AC room with this loud unit, which we're going to turn off when we actually do some investigations. Got another creepy I've never seen a wicker wheelchair in my entire life. Like, wow. Never thought I'd see the day. Talk about style. All right, let me let's grab some items, and we'll set them up on and around this wheelchair, and see if we can maybe capture something, or maybe, you know, communicate with something. Let's see. I'm gonna set you guys up here. It's gonna go dark for a second, so just bear with me. Bear with me. Okay. I'm literally looking for my phone. I'm doing a live stream with it. Wow. I'm so smart. So incredibly smart. Oh, it's dark in here. Alrighty. Okay, I got the REM pod. Yeah. Set this up right on top. There's also this like random doll here. I'll show you guys in a second what I'm looking at. Godfrey. The spirit talker there. Put the cat ball there. Yeah, a couple more things. Just hang on, guys. I'm coming right back. Coat. What do they mean by coat? The hell was that?
Where?
Okay.
70 years.
I just heard legitimately the loudest bang. Chad, are you coming up? That was kind of freaky. Sounded like something hit a wall or something. What the shit? I don't think Chad is up here. Chad? No, I'm pretty sure he's like in the basement or something. Okay. I don't know. Sounded like it was back here. It's a little dark back there, and there's also that creepy doll. So there's like just a bathroom back there, and that's the room I was just in. It kind of sounded like there was something in the bathroom. Hang on. Let me grab a flashlight here. And I'm pretty sure there's no other staircase to come up here apart from the one. Oh man, look at this demonic floor we're looking at right here. Oh boy, it's very warped and wonky. I don't know. I got no idea what the heck that was. What's behind here? Oh, I forgot about this. We got the demonic ladder. Somebody says it's Martha. I don't know who Martha is, but we also just got a name. What did that say?
Phantom.
Patricia Phantom. Oh boy. Okay. So we got something that's a phantom. Does the phantom... I'm going to make a really bad joke. I'm just warning you guys. But does the phantom like Fanta? Do phantoms like Fanta? And if so, which flavor? Okay, let's try and get serious here for a moment. I don't know what that bang was. It sounded like something maybe closed a door or hit a wall or I don't know. But yeah. Did something hit a door? Hit a door? Hit a wall? Close a door? Ugh. At least these beds up here are not that uncomfy. Number one princess, do phantoms like Fanta? I'm glad you liked my horrible joke. Some girl said he said that out loud to me. Hey, listen, man, I have no shame, okay? I don't care. I was warning you. I was warning all of you that a bad joke was coming, and I said it, okay? I said exactly what was on my mind. Do I know how old the wheelchairs are? Honestly, I have no idea. So we were getting a tour earlier when we
Boris.
first showed up. Just got the name Boris. And unfortunately, the guy who came to let us in, give us the keys and all that stuff, you know, set us up for the rest of the evening. He had to run because his child apparently, his child is autistic,
Quiet.
and I think there was something going on. He like ran out of the house, probably ran away somewhere. So I'm like, dude, don't worry about us. Like, he gave us like the quickest tour of life. Chad's already been here anyways before, so he's got a lot of the information. I'm like, don't worry about us. You know, we're not that important. Go and take care of your kid. So it's all good. Angelo got a question. How much are cigarettes in Canada? So it depends. Somebody said they love the antique things. So do I. There's a lot of antique stuff in here. How much are cigarettes in Canada? This is so random. But it depends. So like an average pack I'd say is like, I don't know, $22, $23 Canadian. Whereas if you go to the native reserve and buy from there, you're gonna save a lot of money. It's like $51 for like 8 packs or something like that. So maybe like $5-6 a pack. But you'd have to specifically go to the reserve. I thought the Fanta joke was funny. I'm glad you liked the joke, Samantha. Thank you. Much appreciated.
My 5.
Wow, not cheap, really. No, I know they're definitely no. Everything's a rip-off in Canada. Things are extremely, extremely expensive. We just got 5. Let me grab the spirit talker, bring it a little closer to me. All right, spirits. Can you tell us if there's anything in this room with us? Maybe something attached to the wheelchair over there? I hope the wheelchair moves. Oh my god, can you imagine? I would literally poop my pants. Can you move the wheelchair? Can you go for a little rip in the chair, bud? That'd be appreciated. 19th and 20th century, the wheelchairs. Probably, yeah, that sounds about right. I think this one's probably more from like the 1900s. Most likely. Put the REM pod on the bed. I would, but I'm lazy right now and I'm sitting on the bed, so it'll probably set it off and then we'll get, it's not going to work out. Maybe the doll will move. Oh my god. Yeah, that would be something. Can I zoom in on here? Ooh, I can.
Please stay back.
Whoa. What am I staying back for? Please stay back. Are you afraid of me?
Especially.
Oh, it just said especially. Surely. Oh my god. Okay. I apologize. I know my joke was bad, okay? I didn't mean to offend you or make you afraid of me.
Yeah.
Gag. Oh my god, dude. It said gag. It literally knows I made a joke.
Murder.
Well, somebody
We're
does
really
anyway.
here.
Oh, I believe you. We are really here.
Drawing.
Drawing.
New
Is there a drawing? Oh my god, there's a drawing literally right there. Whoa. Can you tell me who the drawing is of? Because I have no idea who this dude is. I thought it was Bob Ross, but I don't think that's Bob Ross. You guys know who Bob Ross is, right? Hello
Hung.
from Maine. Hung. Somebody was hanged? That's interesting. Yeah, I do not know who that picture is of there. So funny. Your joke was gag worthy. Thank you. I'm glad. Maybe the doll will stand up and run around. Oh boy, that would be something. Can you like move? Can you move the doll? Here, let me zoom in. They told me to stay back, so I can't go too close. I know it's probably a little pixely right now. Can you move the doll, please? Or maybe just the whole wheelchair? That'd be kind of cool. It's not Bob Ross. It doesn't have happy little trees. I mean, there's like happy little bushes though, right? Or grass or whatever that is. I don't know.
Accident.
Accident. What? Were you in an accident? Is that why you were in the wheelchair? Chad is somewhere. I don't know where Chad is. Somebody's asking where Chad is. I think he might be in the basement. I also think he might be running up the stairs. Chad?
Nanny.
Nanny. I heard something. It literally sounded like somebody was running up a set of stairs or something. Should I find out? Chadicle! And I do apologize, guys, if you were in the live stream yesterday or saw the replay. I don't have a wig tonight. At least I haven't found one yet. So
98 years.
98 years. Is that how long you've been here? Task.
Demon.
Oh, it just said demon. Okay. Awesome.
Revolver.
Just awesome.
15.
Can you tell us your name?
Loose.
There.
Necessary.
There. What the hell? One thing just said there.
What?
Where? Where is there?
Over.
Over. That's weird. It said there and then over. That drawing almost looks like my dad in his younger years. I guess so. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what your dad looks like, but it could be. That picture's really funny. All right, let's see if we can find Chad and find out what that possible running was. I don't know what the heck that was. Let's see. Definitely gotta turn that AC unit off when we're investigating up here, because that thing is loud. Okay, let's see where Chad is. Okay, so I don't think he's here. Chad! Kind of sounded like it might have been the first floor, but then again, like, would the sound resonate all the way to the very top floor? So I don't know if you guys have seen this area yet, or this place yet. Okay, that clown right there. Yeah, that's creepy. There's also one toy in here that is just insane. This thing is cool. I don't know if you guys have ever seen these before. This is the first time I've ever seen this before. It's like a little pendulum. It's got like sand and stuff. Pretty freaking cool. Did I hear that Jazz and Ben were in a car accident? They got hit by a drunk driver. Yep, he called me a few hours later because I messaged him right away. Just make sure they were okay, which for the most part I think that they are. Yeah, he was pretty annoyed though, as I would be as well if somebody did that. Chad? What was that? I thought I heard somebody like talk or something. Chad, are you down here? Guess we don't need this. Chad? That's what I just heard talking. The hell? Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Were you just running?
Yes.
Oh, from what?
Something like touched me in the basement.
Oh, okay.
So
Definitely heard that.
pretty much I'm sitting there like by the draining table,
Yeah.
right? And so there's 3 chairs there.
Welsh.
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 Okay, I'm gonna put that down for a second. So basically, yeah, I'm just asking basic questions like who's here, did someone die here, whatever, blah blah blah, basic questions. Then all of a sudden I start feeling like something's around me, right? And I thought I heard footsteps, and then something was like in the chair next to me, and I felt it go like this, like with like a couple fingers. I don't know, I couldn't really tell, but
Like poke you?
it poked me in the side. So like I'm here, right? And then there's 2 chairs. You'll see.
Yeah.
So it's a draining table, and there's 3 chairs, and then it just pokes me in the side.
Yeah.
So that's why I ran, because
Okay.
it startled me.
I mean, I'd get kind of freaked out by that too.
So then I come up here,
Yeah.
and it says burial.
Oh.
So then I start talking about the doctor. I think it was Dr. Henderson.
Mm-hmm.
That was buried in the
I'm from
cemetery.
the 1700s.
I'm from the 1700s. Yeah, okay. So then, you know, I started talking about the burial, because
Yeah.
he's buried in the cemetery over here or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what the tour guide said.
He is. Yeah. One of them is. Yeah.
I'm
One
pretty
of
sure he
the
said
one of the
Henderson.
OG doctors from this place are over there.
There was one of the 2. But
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure he said Henderson, but I don't know. I don't remember specifically.
Yeah.
And then it goes sliced.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, so were they slicing you?
Yeah, I
On
got
the- on the
I got
draining
all
table?
sort of like weird, sort of like medical related questions or
Right,
answers.
It said hospital too.
Yeah.
So it was like
Oh, okay.
medical.
I got disease at some point on the
That's
Home
crazy.
Depot box.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I also got demon, so you know that's always good.
Well, I got satanic.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we're getting like relatable stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so basically I just ran up here, and then when I got up here, it says a man here.
Oh.
A man is here. So I'm like, oh, crap.
Maybe he poked you.
Probably. That's what I was trying to piece together.
There's multiple fingers, right?
Multiple fingers. It
Like-
felt like 3 or 4. It felt almost like the whole hand.
Was it like this?
No, like this. Like,
Oh, okay.
not counting the thumb, like just
Yeah.
whatever. Like, it
Jeff.
was hard.
Hmm.
Right? Freaked me out.
Yeah.
It freaked me out. Because nothing was happening for a while. I was just asking questions. Ooh. So, don't start with me, man. Don't start with me, bro. So, yeah. Also, are you getting like a lot of female names, Like
Yeah,
old-
there's been a few.
like
yeah.
old school female names?
Yeah, yeah.
From the
Patricia and a few other ones, yeah.
Yeah, like from the early 1900s who possibly might have
Yeah.
worked here, whatever.
Yeah.
That's what I was getting to, like possible nurses.
And apparently it's also 11/11, so make a wish.
Out loud or
No, you don't have to say it out
I'll
loud.
keep it to myself. Keep it to myself. But yeah, that freaked me out. That freaked me out. So, yeah.
Get out of here.
That's funny.
Get out of here. I did.
Where do you want us to go?
Oh, that bugged me out. Nothing was happening for like a half hour. I was like, is this
I-
place really
I have an
haunted?
interesting question. Is anybody in the house, any spirits here in the house right now, that happens to be buried in the cemetery? Right next to us. Right next to the house. Or the hospital, if you will.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, by the way, yeah, there's Angelo.
Hi.
I already
Howdy.
mentioned you, but there he is. I finally found him. Or he found me. Be careful when you go down there, you might get poked. Or touched in places you may not want to be touched.
Nothing wrong with being poked.
Window.
Ow!
Window. Oh wow,
Yeah,
okay.
window.
Are you in the window?
There's several windows.
There's
now.
several, yeah. Should I look out this? This window faces the cemetery, doesn't it?
It does.
I mean, I can't see it.
But I think there's a house
It's too
first.
dark.
And then the cemetery?
Yeah.
But also, oh, what did it say, man? I gotta go back and look. It said, Doll's Watch.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh crap.
So Chad has kind of a crazy, weird story about like this weird phantom car from. Was that the first time you were there?
Yes. Yes. Okay. So basically, all right. So basically, what happened? There was 5 of us here. It was me and John Matrix was here, and then POW was here. So this is where we are, right? I'll show you.
Wide.
White. Okay. So watch, right?
Yeah.
So we're taking a break. None of us are filming, right? We ordered pizza, whatever. Like that was our dinner.
Yeah.
So we're on break. No one's filming, and you could clearly see there's a window right there.
Mm-hmm.
There's a side road that's right outside this window, right here.
Yeah.
Right. You saw the side road when we were
Yeah.
outside.
It's kind of like a very narrow
Yeah,
road
and it
between
kinda
this
goes-
building and another house,
Whatever,
basically.
yeah, and there's like other houses
Yeah.
there. So we're all standing here, right? 5 of us are standing here.
Mm-hmm.
All 5 of us saw the exact same thing. A car comes up the road, like a phantom car, and it's flashing like a bright ass light,
Yeah.
like a spotlight, like a cop car would have.
Mm-hmm.
And we're all just like, who's flashing a light on the
Yeah.
house? But Brad, from POW at the time, he runs right out the front door like immediately. from here to the front door, there's no way that car could
Right.
just speed off. Like
Yeah.
the corner of the road's right there.
Yeah, because it would take all of, so if I noticed it, it would take all of 1,
Right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, unlock,
Well, like 10 seconds.
or maybe,
Not even.
yeah, like 10 to 15
And
seconds.
here's the
So,
front porch. You're right on.
yeah, I think you're pretty right that, oh, hey, kitty, how you living?
Oh, okay. Yeah, so there's no way. Like, even if he went that way.
Hey, Patches, come back.
Julius!
Is that his name,
I don't know.
Julius?
Well, you get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, that would be pretty
There's
difficult.
no way. And even if we went that way,
Yeah.
he would have to go all the way to the end
You
of
would
the road.
you
to
would have
turn.
seen you would have seen a car
Plus,
somewhere.
if he did make a fast getaway,
Yeah.
you would have heard him peeling out or making a loud sound. Like the car literally just drove by,
Yeah.
flashed the light, and then we came out here. It was gone, dude. So it was like a phantom car.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And none of us caught it on camera, which was really weird because we
Yeah.
were eating. But we all saw it.
Yeah. Interesting.
It was
Mhm.
nuts.
Yeah, because you said it had like a spotlight, so.
It was bright.
was
There's no way you
clear
could
as
miss it.
You know what? It was aliens.
It was. It was aliens. yeah.
Definitely aliens.
It was aliens.
But yeah, there's a lot of like really creepy stuff about this house. So
Skinwalkers.
Skinwalkers, definitely. Could have been. You never know, man.
I don't know, man.
There's weird stuff in New York State.
I don't know.
It seems like it's a thing now that everywhere we go, there's like aliens and skinwalkers as well.
Yeah.
Like in this state, mostly like upstate New York, it's just like it's so like no joke. It's like known for that. I don't know why, but also screw this doll. Like screw you. Why you gotta be staring at me like that? Weird. Weird. What's up with Yasko? Yasko, yeah, so some of you guys were talking about it. He got rear-ended. Him and Ben were going somewhere, and they got rear-ended by a drunk driver. Not fun. Not fun at all. But like I said, they're mostly good. So, yeah. This room is creepy. I don't like this space. I don't know. You guys tell me your opinion. I know I'm changing subject all of a sudden, but it just came to mind. Tell me your opinion of this area. Like, how do you feel about this, like, random bed and this kind of, like, weird, slot? I don't like it. It's bothering me. It's creepy, right? Very creepy. It's small, yes. Feels very, almost claustrophobic. Definitely won't be sleeping here tonight. We also got a chessboard. I'm waiting for a spirit to just move one of those. That would be really wild. But yeah, this spot here is just super spooky. I don't like it. I don't know. Bah. Man. I don't know why there's a bunch of random sheep everywhere. Okay. Where shall we go? Oh yeah, I forgot the stuff upstairs is talking still. Everything's still on. Okay. Talk about random place for a bed. I know. It feels like straight out of like an Exorcist movie. It's the weirdest thing. What noisy stairs. I know. All the freaking floors in this place. I mean, the place is old. So, I think to like documented, they believe the place was opened in 1906. But the house could have actually been built before that. They're not sure.
Africa.
We got climbed. What has this been saying? Anna. Okay. Find. Evelyn. Murdered. We're moving around. Miscarriage. Deserve. Cry. Middle. Always. Fred. Chad is definitely right. We're getting a lot of names on here. This one said, come here, Haunt, Holly, and Eric.
Mick.
Interesting. And we just got Mick again. those of you who've probably been watching from the beginning, it said Mick from like the beginning of the live stream. It said Mick, Mick, like Foley, Mick Foley, Mankind. You guys remember him wrestling? Too many dolls. I know the dolls are creepy. There's like multiple doll rooms. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what the deal is with these places and their dolls, but some people like their dolls. Mimo, the paintwork is annoying. I know. Oh my god, it is absolutely driving me nuts. That paintwork is crazy. Dolls can hold spirits. Totally. Yeah. There's some really creepy ones. We'll go and
Demon.
check them out a little later. Again, demon. Okay, so that is the second device. This thing literally just said demon. This thing said demon earlier. Mick Jagger. Yes, somebody pointed out Mick Jagger. That's a good one. Mick and his sock puppet. Where did they do surgery? In the basement? So we're not really sure. Like, so they're kind of still doing a lot of, investigative like research.
I'm still around.
I'm still around. But I think it probably would have been up here. Because the medical room, or at least what looks like it probably would have been medical room, would have been where I started out, on the other side of this place. So somebody wants the spirits to touch my hand? Sure. Give me high five. High five, spirits. Anybody want to high five me? Anybody? Nobody? So before I started the live stream, I had the REM pod on the medical table, I guess you would call it, and it's got like the stirrups and all that stuff. And the thing was just going crazy, but then I started the live stream and I could not, for the life of me, get it to do it again. High five. High five, spirits. Give me a high five. Anybody? Anybody? Anybody want to come out and give me a high five? High five?
Eleanor.
Just got the name Eleanor. That's interesting. Fortunately, no high fives yet, but I will try again later. So I think what we're gonna do, this place is kind of, mixed up when it comes to like paranormal. Some stuff is like, sometimes it's like absolutely insane. Sometimes it's a little bit mild. Sometimes it's like right in between. I think like most places for the majority. And it was weird. I thought I saw something like go by. It almost looked like a weird like black thing. I don't know, like a shadow of some sort. Anyway, yeah, what was I saying? So I think where Chad and I are going to probably start off tonight, we're going to probably do a seance. And I will save that for the actual video we end up doing in this place, but it should be pretty interesting. Yeah, somebody said shadow figure. I don't know. I thought I saw something at the corner of my eye just kind of like go past here. But I don't know. I have no idea. I don't see anything now, so 'tis what it is. Does anybody else want to talk to me?
Frank.
Okay.
Using my voice.
Why did that thing just say Frank? Rule?
Rec.
Somebody said using my voice. Wreck. That is so weird because we were
April.
talking about Jazz and Ben.
Nor.
Nor.
Shy.
Shy. Somebody's shy. Are you shy?
July.
No. It is September now, actually.
Break.
Break.
Beside.
Side. That's creepy.
Den.
Dan.
Mouth.
Mouth. Getting a lot of names. So I think I'm gonna end the live stream in like probably a few minutes. I'll go another like 5 minutes. Just hang out with you guys.
Connie.
Connie. And I'll take a beer break or maybe a wine break. I don't know. Should I have some wine or should I have some beer? I brought a bottle of wine literally from home,
now.
and I just haven't done anything. This thing just told me to run now. Should I run for the wine or
We're
the
family.
beer? We're family. This thing also said pushed. That's kind of weird.
Can you see me?
No. Can you appear for us? That'd be kind of cool. Oh, it looks like a lot of you guys are suggesting
bad
I
here.
have some wine. There's bad here. Okay. That's interesting. I mean, they did do some like pretty crazy stuff here. So they did like bone stretching. I don't know. I think I mentioned it early in the live stream. I don't know how that works. But yeah. Did it say Connie or Honey? It said Connie at one point. Definitely said Connie. Yeah. They also did what did he say? Chad was looking it up. I think it said something along the lines of like electrified, I don't want to say baths, but it might have been baths, which is just crazy. Like, how do you don't mix electricity and water? Like, what'd they do? Put the person in the bathtub and then put a
Figure.
toaster in the freaking tub? Like, that's crazy. This thing just said figure. What kind of wine? I have a good old bottle of Zonin Valpolicella Ripasa. It is Italian. One of my favorite types of wine. Very good stuff. Can I do more live streams? Live streams. I will, of course, when I have some time. Sometimes we get to a location late or like we're late setting up and just don't
I'm
always
only
have
6.
the time. But I like doing these live streams. I get to hang out with you guys, engage with you, answer questions. Somebody's asking, where are you? Currently, I'm sitting on top of a bed in a haunted sanitarium known as Wildwood Sanitarium. Pretty creepy place. We've been here for a few hours, and like the vibe in this place is it's pretty wild. No pun intended. Somebody said they love ghost hunting live streams. Always fun. I don't even know why that got held. Like, that's so dumb. There's a comment, and it's actually really funny. I'm gonna read it out. It's from Kathleen. It said, if I saw a ghost or a spirit, I would have to change my panties. That's really funny. I'm such a child. Wine, yes. Just spend the night there. Oh, we're spending the night here. We're literally sleeping in this place. I considered renting a room because there's like this really cool casino resort in Salamanca, not far from here, and they have such like it's so nice, and I'm just like, why are we sleeping here? I don't understand. We're literally only
Adult.
5 minutes away from there, and we gotta sleep in this damn place. Is what it is, I guess. Somebody said if you liked blueberry beer, you should look for blueberry coffee. I can't remember if you like coffee. Oh God, do I like coffee? Coffee is a problem for me. I literally drink like 4,000 espressos in a day. Speaking of, I'm gonna actually go make one right now. Oh, I can't. Shoot, my Nespresso pods are in the car. Okay, cancel that. Cancel. Abort mission. You're aborting mission. Sit and talk. Oh, that's so weird. So as I was getting up to walk away, this literally said sit and talk. Are you listening to me talk?
Silence.
Oh. Well, that was rude. You literally just told me to sit and talk, and then you tell me to to be silent? Mean. I know, right? Bipolar ghosts. Darn. Well, keep in mind that there are like probably hundreds, if not maybe thousands of spirits, at least people that have been through this building over years. Many of them died here. So I mean, when we get like, responses like that, it could be literally two separate responses from two separate spirits, entities, whatever. So, who knows? But I still thought that was rude though. Like, you don't gotta be mean. If you want me to be silent, please say please, okay? How's that?
Should.
Should. Something just said should. Should I be silent? Person? Something said should. Person.
Robinson.
Hug.
And no, it did not say the F word. It literally said puck. Okay? I thought about that for a sec. I'm like... Hope. What are you hoping for? A lot of you guys are saying to drink some wine. Okay. I'll drink some wine tonight. Alright, I'm gonna go downstairs. This just said shot, which is interesting. I'm just gonna leave this stuff here for the time being, and I'll come back for it. But I'm gonna start heading downstairs and take a little bit of a break. And then I'm going to film this video, essentially. I kind of like this structure. You guys let me know if you like this structure, that when we come to places like this, if you like me doing the live stream first, kind of hanging out with you guys, kind of like the preliminaries, let's say. Get warmed up to the place, things like that. Have a little fun, a little chat. And then we get into the nitty gritty. Stairs are so loud. Well, at least we know if something runs up and down, we'll definitely hear it. That's for sure. Okay. How do we get downstairs? This place is extremely confusing. It's just such a weird setup. This whole house is just weird. Very abnormally designed. Okay. Am I doing another live stream? I don't know. I haven't planned it out yet. Sometimes things are a little spontaneous, sometimes they're planned out. So, yeah. Where did I put my wine? Here, I'll show you guys what I got. I also just noticed that there's a YMCA parking sign on the ceiling. Probably to patch a hole, but I just find that really funny. Is that not hilarious? So funny. Alrighty, I need more Nespresso. I have to go get another pack from the car because I am out. So this is going to be the vino for tonight. The Zonin Valpolicella Ripasso. Some good stuff. There's a certain bottle that I really like, but it's a little hard to find sometimes because like certain liquor stores will carry it, certain ones won't. But yeah, definitely try it. If you haven't tried Valpolicella, is the light just flickering? I swear that light over there was just flickering. But yeah, if you haven't tried a Valpolicella Ripasso, definitely go and give it a try. There's one that I know. It's a dark bottle, and the label is like black, I think with like gold writing, but it's like an almost all black bottle. That's the one you gotta have. I, for the life of me, can never remember the name, but it's delicious. It's my favorite wine. Mike, if Mike is still watching, he knows exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, I think I'm going to head off live stream, take my little break, have some coffee, open up my wine, and yeah, we're gonna get down to making this a video because it is starting to get late. What time is it? It is 11:35. Not bad. Not bad. Alrighty. So, is it sweet or dry? It's a little bit dry. A little bit fruity, but mostly dry. So, pretty good stuff. Anyways, I'm going to see you guys very, very soon. There will most likely be a vlog tomorrow, and then probably a main channel video after that. And we'll probably be alternating, and then I'll throw in some extra live streams as we're on the road. So, yeah, I will see y'all later. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out and chatting with me. It's been fun. And we'll see you soon. Love you. Bye.